Ever wondered how those sleek panels on a rooftop can power an entire house? It's not magic, it's some seriously cool science called the photovoltaic effect. Let's break it down. Imagine sunlight as a stream of tiny energy packets called photons. Every second, billions of these photons travel from the sun and hit the earth. Now, a solar panel is basically a big sandwich made of special materials, primarily silicon. But it's not just one layer of silicon, there are two, and each one is slightly different. One layer is treated to have a surplus of electrons, making it negatively charged. We'll call this the N-type layer. The other layer is treated to have a shortage of electrons, creating holes where electrons should be. This makes it positively charged, and we'll call it the P-type layer. When these two layers are put together, something amazing happens right at the junction where they meet. The extra electrons from the N-type side jump over to fill the holes on the P-type side. This creates a barrier, an electric field, right in the middle of the sandwich. This field acts like a one-way street for electrons. Okay, so the stage is set. Now, here comes the sun. When a photon of sunlight strikes the solar cell, it carries enough energy to knock an electron loose from its atom. This creates a free electron and leaves behind a hole. Remember that electric field we just talked about. It immediately goes to work. This field is like a slide. It pushes the newly freed electron towards the N-type side and pushes the hole towards the P-type side. Because the field is a one-way street, they can't just go back the way they came. This separation of electrons and holes is the crucial step. By separating them, we've created a voltage, or a difference in electrical potential, between the top and bottom of the cell. If we now connect the N-type and P-type layers with a wire, we create a circuit. The collected electrons on the N-type side are itching to get back to the holes on the P-type side, and the only way for them to do that is to travel through the wire. And what is a flow of electrons through a wire? That's right, it's an electric current. This is the electricity generated by the solar panel. The more photons that hit the panel, the more electrons are knocked loose, and the stronger the current becomes. Each individual solar cell doesn't produce a lot of power on its own, so we link many of them together in a module to form a solar panel. Then, we can link multiple panels together to create an array, generating enough power for a home or even more. But there's one last step. The electricity produced by solar panels is direct current, or DC. Think of it like the power from a battery. However, our homes and the electrical grid run on alternating current, or a C, so we need a device called an inverter. The inverter is the brain of the solar system. It takes the steady, one-directional DC electricity from the panels and converts it into the alternating AC electricity that our appliances use. The inverter also synchronizes the power with the grid, ensuring everything runs smoothly and safely. From the inverter, the AC power flows to your home's electrical panel or breaker box. From there, it's distributed to all your outlets and lights, powering your fridge, your TV, your computer, everything. If your panels produce more electricity than you're using at that moment, the excess can often be sent back to the grid, and your utility company might even credit you for it. So, to recap, sunlight's photons hit the silicon layers in a solar panel. This knocks electrons loose, and an internal electric field separates them, creating a voltage. This drives a DC current through a circuit. An inverter then converts that DC to usable AC power for your home. It's a clean, quiet, and elegant process, turning pure sunlight directly into electricity. And that, in a nutshell, is how we harness the power of the sun. It's an incredible piece of technology that's helping us power our world more sustainably. Thanks for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the science that shapes our world. See you next time.